Alright, we're just beginning the stream in a second. This is going to be our standby, quote-unquote, image for the next couple of seconds. As we begin in 3, 2, 1. Lally-ho, my Abras, Kadabras, and Alakazams, and welcome to our Game Awards predictions for 2024. We're going to be predicting what games are going to be winning said award, and what game trailers are going to be shown. We already know a few, but we're here to give our heads up, our predictions on what's to come. So, I think we'll have to go, let's go backwards, shall we, rather than going at Game of the Year. So, in no small order, we have Best Esports Team that we don't really, I'm gonna say whoever's playing League of Legends this time. Okay. Oh, that's the sit one. It's, and now for Esports Athlete, I don't know any of these guys, that's the problem. And now for the next one, Best Esports Game. Now, I think it's going to be either Valorant or League. Well, maybe Dota. Dota might get it. Dota could get it. Maybe, you never know. It's always the same each year again. Content Creator of the Year. Case O. I don't know any of these guys, but oh, Pekara. Yeah. Give it to the VTuber. Give it to the VTuber, guys. It's gonna go to the Pekara. Yeah, she gets it. She'll get it. Sorry about that. Most anticipated game: Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, Grand Theft Auto 6, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, or Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, it's going to go to Grand Theft Auto 6. Why wouldn't it? The fact that it might come out next year is crazy. Yeah, I don't even think the Arcadian, it does look like a big graphics card. Can that run GTA 6? Who knows? And for the next one, Best Adaptation, Arcane, Fallout, The Knuckles TV show, Like a Dragon Yakuza, or Tomb Raider The Legend of Lara Croft. Obviously it's going to go to Fallout. Fallout would get it, to actually have the property of Fallout. Because, think of it, Arcane had its previous season. It's like, yeah, we had Knuckles, we have the, we've already had we had Knuckles, well, that's a spin-off of the Sonic films. And the Tomb Raider, we've already had plenty of Tomb Raider animated, either it be films, but giving Fallout a chance? Yeah, Fallout will definitely win it. Now, Best Multiplayer. Now, here's the thing. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Jamboree, Tekken 8, or Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. It's gonna go to democracy, guys. It's gonna go to Helldivers 2. And now for Best Sports / Racing, because, well, it's either gonna go for F1 24, EA Sports FC 25, NBA 2K25, Top Spin 2K25. Unfortunately, it's gonna go to EA Sports. The sports. Go football. Go sports ball. Now, Best Sim and Strategy, mind you. Now, here's the thing. Age of Mythology Retold, Frostpunk 2, Kitsunugami, Path of the Goddess, Manor Lords, or Unicorn Overlord. Okay, guys, now hear me out. Hear me out. Kitsugami, Path of the Goddess versus Unicorn Overlord. I feel it is going to go towards Unicorn Overlord. Having a Vanillaware game to be nominated is insane. So I just want to make sure that she's center. Come on, Samiri. Okay. Best family game. The nominees are Astrobot, Princess Peach Showtime, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, or The Plucky Squire. It's gotta go to my boy Astrobot. Astrobot is pretty dope. It should go to him. Somebody deserve a win. Okay. Now, here's where things get slightly controversial. Best fighting. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, Tekken 8, and can I get the Shudder emote? Where is it? For and oh god, Multiversus is going to win again. No, let's hope not, because if Multiversus does win, then like Tekken, like it's going to go to Tekken. It has to go to Tekken. Or if it goes to Dragon Ball Spike and Zero, that's Bamco happy because they're both in it. No, and there. But yeah, definitely go to Tekken 8. Now, best RPG: Dragon's Dogma 2, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor ReFantasio. I feel like it's gonna have to go towards Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Because, yeah, DLCs and ports and remakes are quote-unquote on the list. Now, Best Action Adventure: Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, Silent Hill 2, Star Wars Outlaws, or Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Now, it would have to go to Astrobot. No way it wouldn't. Or Silent Hill 2, and actually making a good remake. People were very scared. Now, Best Action Game on the other hand: Black Myth Wukong, Black Ops 6, Helldivers. Best Action would go to Democracy. Would definitely go to Helldivers 2. Yeah. Now, Best VR/AR, Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2, Batman Arkham Shadow, Metal Hellslinger VR, or Metro Awakening. Give it up for the Batman. It's definitely going to go to Batman. Yeah, come on. I'm just trying to make sure it looks just right. I'm fussy when it comes to this. Now, Best Mobile Game: AFK Journey, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, Withering Raves, Sendless Zone Zero, or the GOAT, Balatro. Balatro's going to get that for sure. People were screaming of wanting Balatro on the mobile phones, and when they did, it broke most stores. Balatro, people went crazy. So Best Debut Indie Game: Animal Well, Manor Lords, Pacific Drive, The Plucky Squire, but it's going to go to the GOAT, Balatro. The GOAT, the greatest of all time, Balatro will win that award. The Balatro sweep, everyone? Balatro sweep. Now, yeah, that was best debut indie. Now we have Best Independent Game: Animal Well, Balatro, Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Neva, or UFO 50. Now, it could go to UFO 50 or Balatro, but it's going to go to Balatro because hashtag Balatro sweep. Now, Best Community Support. Now, we have Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14. Hey, we're in Final Fantasy 14. Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. Now, hear me out. Baldur's Gate 3 will win it. Because Baldur's Gate 3 has gotten so much support, the mod scene, people just going absolutely ape, and us letting get to quote-unquote download our mods, like, easily. Like, it's gonna go to Baldur's Gate 3. There will never... It'll be a rare case before we get a game like that ever again, that's such high caliber. Or it's gonna go to Final Fantasy 14. You know what? It usually goes to Final Fantasy or Fortnite. Fortnite's had a good run this time. It might go to Fortnite. Of Fortnite being more than just a battle royale now. It's got Lego, it's got Rock Band, it's got Rocket Racing. It's a whole platform in itself. Now, best ongoing is another thing. We have Destiny 2, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, or Helldivers 2. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to be like, Bungie's been sort of... I feel like it would have gone to Destiny 2. But Destiny 2, I've been playing less and less. I've lost interest in most times of me playing Destiny 2. Like, with the first episode Echoes, I did massive catch-up because I was just not bothered. Mostly because of, Dawn Trail happened, and, if I kept at the pace I would normally playing 14, I would not been able to reach here by now. I powered through it, and you know what? I had more fun. I had more fun in Dawn Trail than I did in the final shape. I know they're completely different games, but still, like, wrapping up 10 years of story versus starting a brand new, like, almost new 10 years of game, I'd rather just start fresh, and Destiny 2 has been sort of still stuck in Destiny 2. There won't be a future. There won't be a Destiny 3. But hopefully in the future we might, or whatever's going to happen next. So, we better get back on track with Games for Impact, for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message, aka this. I always have a beef with this because of a certain game that was called The Missing J.J. McField and the Island of Memories, of Lost Memories. It was The Missing. It was the game by Swery, and unfortunately it got snubbed those many years ago. I'm still a bit annoyed. That game didn't get much promotion because Arc System Works were like the publishers, and they didn't really publish it. I only found about the game because I'm friends with Swery on Facebook. He'll accept anyone to be his friend on Facebook, by the way, and that's how I keep track of his progress. Can't wait for Hotel Barcelona. But yeah, like, Celeste won that year, and... Oop, that's the wrong emote. Yeah, Celeste won that year, and they didn't even announce the nominees. I was like, Games for Impact would mean a lot for people in, like, hey, this is a game dealing with, like, depression, or games of dealing with, like, struggles in the LGBTQ+. It's like, you want to get these names mentioned. So we're going to mention these games. Closer to Distance, Indica, Neva, Senua's Sagas 2, Hellblade 2, Tales of a Kenzura Zhao, or Life is Strange Double Exposure. Now, I've not played any of these games. I sincerely doubt it's going to go to Life is Strange. But, I feel like from the picture I'm looking at, this Indica, it might go to Indica, just from like what I'm looking at this. It's like, yeah. But let's hope all the nominees get a shout out this year, and not just, oh, this person won that award. Just say the name so people can have interest. That's all I want. So now we have innovation in accessibility, which is for anyone that can play. Say if they're like deaf, like just ways to make the games better. So Black Ops 6, Diablo 4, Dragon Age, the Veilguard, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, or Star Wars Outlaws. Now for games like this, for technology from games to go from like, you only have one hand, you can't play these games. Well, now there's like one-handed controllers. Like there's stuff for like disabled. If people are like disabled in one way, they can play games. So everyone gets. I want everyone in that case. Innovation and innovation and accessibility. They all are winners. But it might go. I feel like it definitely could go to. I was gonna say. It might go to Black Ops 6 because of stuff like what Activision can pull off. But who knows? They're all winners in my eyes. Now, best performance. Now here we go. Brianna White. She's the voice of Aerith in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hannah Tell, who is the voice of Maxine Caulfield in Life is Strange Double Exposure. Luke Roberts from Silent Hill 2, who was in Silent Hill 2. Melina Jurgens in Senua Saga Hellblade 2. Or Humberly Gonzalez from Star Wars Outlaws. Now, I feel it's going to go to Brianna White because her performance as Aerith is absolutely incredible, and it was Aerith's game. Aerith had like that ending for Rebirth. I'm like, that was some good shit, and we will never see Aerith ever again for a particular reason, or we might see her in the future. We don't know what's going to happen, and well, let's find. We'll find out what if she gets it. That'd be great. I hope they sing her song, but we'll leave it at. We'll save that for the other bit of prediction for what predictions we're going to get. So, best audio design: Astrobot, Black Ops 6, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hellblade 2, or Silent Hill 2. Now that's best in-game audio and sound design. Now, Hellblade, I think Hellblade won it the first year when Hellblade 1 won it for that award when that came out years ago. But it could go to Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 was just... Oh, it was a good... that shit was good remake. But I'm taking Astrobot of just all its nostalgia, of all that nostalgia. So let's see what's next. Okay, best score and music: Astrobot, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Metaphor ReFantasio, Silent Hill 2, and Stellar Blade. Okay, these games amazingly well composed. I think this, as far as I know, Stellar Blade's composer is Kichiki Okabe, who composed the Nier and Drakengard games. We have Akira Yamaoka for Silent Hill 2, and of course, give me a second here. So I'm just getting a text here. Bear with me. But of course, I feel it's going to go to Nobuo Uematsu. He is a fucking goat of composers. And the fact that Soken is in charge, but like he bows, Uematsu is God. So yeah, give it up for all these amazing soundtracks we've gotten this year. But yeah, it's going to go to Uematsu for 7 Rebirth. Best art direction though: Astrobot, Blackwood Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Train, Neva. But I feel it's going to go to Metaphor ReFantasio, because getting that what I like to call a catching engine and just building that up to 11 with Metaphor of just being such a treat on the eyes. It's like, yeah. It's like, oh, it's a new Persona game. That's not Persona. That looks something cool. Oh. Yeah, I feel it's going to go to Metaphor. Now, best narrative on the other hand: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Metaphor v Fantasio, Hellblade 2, or Silent Hill 2. Now, it might go to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. For it being the quote-unquote 8th, well, I'm going to say 9th mainline game in the Yakuza series, because we have Yakuza 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we had Like a Dragon, and then we have Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So that's 9 games, and we're sort of just putting an end to Kiryu's, just putting Kiryu. It's all about Ichiban, baby. But we got Majima next year. He'll be a pirate in Hawaii. I feel like it has to go to Like a Dragon. Now, best game direction: Astrobot, Balatro, Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree, Black Mood Wukong, 7 Rebirth, or Metaphor Re Fantasio. Now, if some of you have noticed, some of these games get 5 nominees, but some get 6. So, don't know why, but best game direction, I feel it would have to go to Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, of trying to pull off the second, like the quote-unquote middle part of a trilogy. I mean, think about it. What good second films and trilogies do we have? Well, for instance, we have Empire Strikes Back, Back to the Future 2, and many, many others. But I feel it's going to go to Rebirth. Now, for Game of the Year, our last proper prediction, it's Astrobot, Balatro, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or Metaphor Re Fantasio. A lot of RPGs, you could say, and Souls-like games. Now, hear me out. It could go to Balatro. People were screaming about, say, oh, Final Fantasy, but like when people beat it and played it, it was like, cool. But however, people were, oh, I'm going to play this cool 40-hour RPG. Cool. But Balatro's right there, guys. Hashtag Balatro Sweep 2024. Or it could go to Astrobot. But I think it's going to be Balatro. Balatro could get it. Now, for the crazy predictions for what we're going to see. Hey there, Mama. So, what we could see, what has been, quote unquote, what game trailers are we going to see? Well, Randy Pitchford goes, hey guys, that Borderlands trailer, oh man, we looked at the newest render, that game looks great. Oh man, I shouldn't be saying anything, but I don't give a fuck. Borderlands 4 looks great. Well, yeah, we're going to see Borderlands 4, and supposedly it's going to be a long trailer with gameplay. So, I'm somewhat vaguely excited for Borderlands 4. Okay, and what else are we going to see? Who's the new Tekken fighter? The new fighter for Tekken. And it could be Anna Williams. No. Should be a Season 2 character. What would be cool is it could be Tifa. People have wanted Tifa, or it could be Ichiban. Ichiban and Tekken could happen. We won't get Kiryu, but we could get Ichiban. Or it could be Majima. But I don't think Majima would want that. But Ichiban would. Ichiban's crazy. Everyone loves Ichiban. Now. But those are the things that we do know. Would we get, say, for instance, let's say, a teaser for the Nintendo Switch 2, but it will be revealed next week. But Nintendo are like, gonna tease us. Now, we could get a reveal, only a glimpse. Yoko Taro comes on stage and goes, "Sup, motherfuckers, here's the new game. It's going to be out in 2 years. if you want to join my team, please give me your resume, your CV. Please, I'll give you money. And Square Enix are like, yep, keep Mr. Yoko Taro employed. He's had a bit of a rough run because Sega, his Sega game that he made, 404 Game Reset, kind of flopped. Yoko Taro kind of needs a win. And we might be getting something near. I'm going to say near 4. Or maybe Drakengard's remake. Something crazy might happen. Or just the Nier Replicant, the new version of Nier Replicant comes out on Switch. That could happen. I'd be fine for that. Kaine in a Princess Peach outfit? I don't see that happening. But what we could see, what I hope. Now hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Half-Life 2. 20 years. I think we're due a new Half-Life game, or a new Valve game. It might just be sort of maybe not Half-Life, but the Half-Life 3 prelude, like a setup game. That'd be like an hour-long experience, be it VR or regular play. It'd just be like, here's just a playable trailer. It's an idea. It's an idea I have. But it could happen. Speaking of games that I think that could happen or be shown, suddenly a fox, not a fox, Toby Fox out of nowhere, in a dog outfit, in his white dog attire, crashes through the stage and goes, "Sup, motherfuckers? Chapter 3 and 4 of Deltarune is out now. Later," and he flies away. Or we get ourselves a new look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. It's due. We've only got a glimpse of it, and it does look amazing. So we could get maybe a Silux trailer. Silux being cool, and a return to multiplayer. That'd be a fun way to like promote the Nintendo Switch Online service. We got some like classic Metroid Prime Hunters. Ooh, a remake of that would be fun. And now I'm just absolutely with my spinfoil hat. But the Nintendo Switch 2 Switcheroo, the Switch Harder, Switch 2 Electric Boogaloo, Switch... It better not be called the Switch U, because that's just going to be that's just asking for failure. But a game that I think, a game studio that hasn't had a game in a while, Traveller's Tales, of course. We should get a new Lego game. But it's Lego Dimensions 2, without the Toys to Life aspect. If they took another whack at that, it'd be crazy. Like Funko Fusion. But apparently that game isn't good, but I have yet to buy it myself. So I think we might do a Let's Play out of that, out of sheer hilarity one day. But another game, a game that was revealed at the Game Awards years ago, and hasn't seen barely a glimpse, only here and there, is The Wolf Among Us Season 2. We desperately need to see what Telltale Games is up to, because we could get something, and we could get it soon. But also, unfortunately, we'll probably get a trailer for Marceline in Multiverses, because Warner Brother Games really wants you to get Multiverses a shot. They lost 100 million on that shit, and you know what? It shows. Multiverses is not in great shape right now. But now we also have, what game is Hideo Kojima going to show us? It could be OD, or it could be Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Now, we could get our announcement date. Summer. I'm going to say it's going to be a nice summer game. You're going to the beach, of course. Beach with your ghost baby in a jar. Haha. Oh, that's our Sam Porter Bridges, our wacky Sam. Now, Now, what other predictions could we get? I'm going to decree the next Destiny expansion will get teased. Just teased. Now. But I think what song will be performed at the Game Awards for sure is No Promises to Keep, with Brianna White on stage singing it in a beautiful dress. And another thing, we could get Sam Lake could show up and go, "Hi guys, I'm Sam Lake and I'm here to talk to you about our cool Control our new Control spin-off. Here's a trailer, and also here's the trailer for Control 2." And just there'll be a minute of like Jesse flying through New York, or Dylan, or both. It could be. It's said to be an action RPG this go around, so who knows what it's gonna be like. But I feel like it's going to be a weird, wacky year, and I'm gonna say they're gonna go, Yakuza 0 will come to Switch next month. It'll be a fun game. We'll pump these games out every 6 months for the Switch, and it'll cost 20 bones. And you know what? I'd be down to play some Yakuza 0 on the Switch. I already own Yakuza on 2 different consoles, PC and PlayStation, but I wouldn't mind buying it on the go. I mean, who wouldn't? Okay, the frame rate's kind of a bit wonky sometimes on Kiwami on the Switch, but hey, that's okay with me. But other than that, I think that might be it for our last moment predictions. But yeah, let's just hope everyone has a fun time at the Game Awards. I won't be able to watch it live because I am a working gentleman who has to struggle not looking at the internet too much. I'm turning off all my notifications on my phone, as well as like Google and YouTube, so hopefully I won't get spoiled. But I hope that flute boy himself is gonna have an amazing large flute to toot. But I don't think. Also, last minute prediction: Half-Life Alyx for PlayStation VR 2. Just saying, it definitely would maybe just maybe increase the sales. You never know. But that was my silly little prediction video. Now, I don't know what time or day our next KDB Christmas is going to be on, but we'll figure it out. Apparently Steam has something about like a recording feature, so we might actually play like, I don't know, half an hour of a silly winter-based game. But we'll see what's happening. We are going to do some experimentations, but I hope everyone has a fun, safe experience. I'm gonna skedaddle off. I've got to go watch my mates stream Silent Hill 1. But everyone, I hope everyone, as I said, everyone has a fantastic time. And stay safe out there, guys. And stay warm, stay toasty, don't stay frosty. Anyway, folks, I've been your host, the Grey KDB, here with Samir Umite, and Best Mama Minion, the Mama Minion. We've been in Arcadion, we've been here staring at the Arcadion for so long that I'm gonna just go get my mat, do some dailies, and that'll be that. Anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, as every YouTuber is forced to say under these dark, tyrannical times. I say it in pure jest, but, you know, hey, thanks for popping in. We'll have more games, more fun, because, right, forgot to say, that we're definitely going to be coming back to 14, because the Starlight Celebration, as well as, I kid you not, patch 7.15, the Hildebrand questline is going to start. Somewhat inconceivably more Hildebrand adventures. And you know what? That's cool with me, man. That's cool with me. But anyway, folks, I'll take care. I'll see you then. and have a safe, fun time. Take care. Bye for now.